Recently, Heartbreaker Dance and Fitness invited me in to get a first-hand look at women's self-defense, and well, there's only one way to really experience what these girls were learning.
All right, I'm all suited up. I think I'm ready to experience what is coming forward now. Lloyd, how do I look?
How do you feel? Oh, you look good.
All right.
Looks awesome.
Now, we were talking about some moves that every woman's got to know. Now, we're going to go through a few of these with the girls. What are some things that should be very important if you had a few seconds to tell a woman?
Well, the first thing you have to do is make sure you're not standing straight up, right? If somebody comes in your space, I really want to make sure I have my balance. I have to have my knees ready to go. They have to be bent. I want my hands up. So that at least if nothing else happens, if you reach for me, you reach for me, at least nothing else, I can slap your hands away and back off. Okay, I can't do that. If I'm standing straight and you reach for me, you grab me here, you got me. Okay, so if you're in my space, the first thing I want to do, make sure I got my balance so it doesn't happen, right? And be able to bounce away. You can't bounce on straight legs. So balance is number one, for sure. The other thing is, once you've established that, there's a problem, somebody's in your space, I want to find out where my exits are. So I got to start thinking my exit strategy. So if we're this way, I'm just going to turn you, and my exit is that way, somehow I've got to get my balance, get over here, and get to that exit, right? I have to find an exit strategy. So I have to get my balance, I have to find my exit strategy, and if I have to slow you down on the way out, then I have to pick one of my 10 targets that we're teaching the girls to actually just slow you down. Remember, I'm not trying to teach them to fight you. Like, try to grab me. If I can't kick or get my knee up that high, have you ever tried to run with a Charlie horse?
No. Oh. I'll be trying that later today, apparently. Okay.
Try to grab me.
I'm worried about the one that's eventually coming.
Try to grab me. You catch that? I'd love to do that again for you. You okay? Okay, well, one more time. This is for real. That was just for fake.
That was for fake?
Okay, try to grab me. Get my balance. I block it. Okay, now I got you here. One up. Okay, as you bend down, I grab your head. Knee up. And I'm looking for my exit strategy.
Now those are all very excellent examples. We're having a little bit of fun at this, but those are things that, you don't want to over confuse it, right? You want to do a couple of quick moves. There's nothing about techniques and moves and this and that. A couple simple techniques that every woman can know.
Yeah, and you have to know where to slow them down, right? So we can go through the targets, and the girls can show you the targets if you like.
I think it's time I don't know if I'm comfortable.
For a little love. Time for a little love, yeah. To the groin.
Thank you very much, Lloyd, for this today.
No problem.
Appreciate that, and I guess you have some helpers.
I do have some helpers. I've got my son, actually, Nicholas. Come on over. This is my son, Nicholas. He's been in the arts for quite a few years. Probably been kicking since he's been walking. So
feels like it.
Yeah. And this is Michael. He's actually one of our students. Also, he just recently has his junior instructors just a couple weeks ago. So he's also down there helping us out on the Karate Do Academy.
If somebody wants more information, how to get a hold of you, I guess, so they need some maybe tips. How can they go about finding you?
Sure, we're down at the bottom of Altawanda Drive, and we're in the phone book, and there's all kinds of, you want to drop down and watch some classes anytime at all, and see the different variety of classes. We teach them all from 3 to 55. So we teach them all big and small down there, so you want to stop down anytime?
All right, thanks for joining me.
No problem.
Women's self-defense class, and ladies, hope you got enough out of that. It can save your life if that time ever does come, unfortunately. For Shaw TV, I'm Dave Dawson. Oh yeah! Feels great!
Get him.